this greedy little bugger that was trying to block your love life. Yes, they were. I don't feel like this person was communicating a lot to you, were they? And I feel like your intuition here had to read between the lines, I'm hearing. Anyway, it looks like you are reinvesting into you, which I really do like, guys. Let me tell you now, this is an individual who, I'm hearing they have a fear of missing out, but also they always want what they can't have. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This is someone who's going to be seeing you posting some sexy selfies. That's for some of you. Something about someone in this reading that is traveling or just overall reinvesting into them, doing their own thing. But there's something about information about you. So again, whether you are someone who posts a lot or you have mutual friends, I don't know. But clearly this is someone who's been a bit of a nosy bugger, but they try and act like they don't watch what you're doing. Really? No, this is a person, right, that was like, oh, I'm confused about my love life. I don't know whether I want to be emotionally invested into this. And, you know, I know that there's more, but I'm not really telling you what it really is. Remember, guys, the right person comes into our life. They bring clarity, not confusion, okay? But anyway, this is someone who wanted to continue to explore options. That's for some of you. Or just overall, they were very confused. Where were they half the time? I don't know, but clearly not to earth. This person's head constantly in a daze. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what to think or feel. Okay, then to the left, as they are. But do they like being in that position? Absolutely not. Hence why they're going to be craning their neck, lurking, seeing what you're up to. Let me tell you now, you best continue to live your best life, okay? You be outside, you be doing the absolute most, traveling, out with your besties, whoever, or even on your own. And even if you don't feel at your best, you best set the intention to the universe that that's what's going to happen going forward. Because like I said, they're watching. I know I'm sounding petty, but so what? So what? Because at the end of the day, what were they doing when they had all of you? What were they doing when they had all of you? Emotionally. Like I said, not bringing in clarity, bringing in confusion. And here's the thing, guys. We got a counterpart now, an intuitive pair, which I don't like. This is someone who was reading your energy very well. They knew that you loved them. They knew that you was emotionally invested. And don't get it twisted, I feel like this person actually has genuine feelings for you. But in the next breath, there's a weird, twisted energy attached to this person. Where it's like, even if you would see a compassionate, loving, emotionally supportive side to this person, they couldn't be in that energy for too long. They'll get ants in their pants and start to fuck it up or do some weird things, or like, I'm confused, I don't know, like everything's going so well, so I need space, or they wouldn't communicate at all. It's really giving like breadcrumbing vibes. It's like when they could intuitively feel that you were falling in love with them, whether you would actually express it or the things that you would do for them, okay? They would match your energy, but just enough so then they knew that when they would switch lanes, you wouldn't be in a position of letting them go, because when you love deep, don't ya? And they know that. And I've got to be real, this is someone who didn't think that you would let them go because they knew that you cared. But you're like, yeah, boo, I did care, or I still do. Everyone's going to feel different, but my intuition is telling me to love me more. Confirmation. So this is where this person is also confused. No options. And also confused because they thought that you was never going to leave them. Bit of entitlement, isn't it? Arrogance. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. This person's rude. Bloody audacity. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with this person? What's on their mind? Let's dig a bit deeper, shall we? All this bloody foolishness here. 4 of Wands. I'm hearing their parents are asking about you. That's for someone in this reading. If you've met their parents. Chariot. So this is someone who was determined for what? Here you are. You're coming out now, guys. This is someone who didn't feel like you would take control of your destiny. Have you left this person before, or that's for some of you? I feel like this person was testing you until you became the positive change, which they weren't expecting. I can't shift that off, guys. It's how you expressed yourself. or just overall. Some of you, if this is a long distance relationship and you drove miles and miles and miles to bloody see this person, whatever you done, you overextended. I've got to say what I see here, and I don't feel like this person was used to that kind of treatment. So what did they do? Abuse it. Bloody rude audacity, this person. It's like, how much do you love me? Do you really love me? Some of you, I'm getting that how they see love is very unhealthy through possession, control, jealousy. That's for some of you. Or, again, there's something to do with this person reciprocating the energy, but just enough of what to do, not to do, so then you would never fully release the situation. And it's like, boo, I got intuition as well. I can read your energy as well. They weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting all the love, the care, the kindness, the compassion, going the distance, whatever the hell you were doing, for you to reinvest it all back into you. So yeah, let them go figure. I don't feel like this person definitely weren't taking you seriously to begin with. Absolutely not. They are now. They are now. Outcome. The Hermit. Yeah. The Hermit. And we have Justice. Someone may have Libra or Virgo in their chart. But anyway, what is the outcome? Signs, synchronicities, angel numbers I'm hearing, vivid dreams, intuition, tapped, locked the fuck in. And you are going to discover a lot of things about yourself, this dynamic, this person. The more that you discover, the more that your ancestors lead you to the light, the more you're going to be like, fuck this, I'm being on my own. And that is going to be your truth if you have not already discovered a lot. Some of you, I'm really getting that you are going to finally give yourself grace and compassion when it comes to everything that you've done for this person. You know, we've all been there, ain't we? When we've been dimwits, we ain't followed the signs and synchronicities. We ignore the red flags, you know. No, it's my person. They're eventually going to change. The list bloody goes on. And I feel like when it comes to your crown chakra being activated, you're going to see things where it's like, oh my God, was that really me? Yes, it was you. And I feel like there could be a bit of embarrassment attached to it, you know, because of how much you did love this person. And when you really do love someone, you will go the distance, okay? But part of your awakening is that you're going to be awakened to things that you used to do. It's kind of like a cringy moment I see you guys going through, and it's like trying to overcome that hurdle, which I see you guys eventually doing. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. You gave your love, you thought at the time was the right person, you're discovering it was the wrong person. There's other things that you're going to discover about that person, which is going to give you the confirmation of why it was that wrong person. But that person actually leads you to karmic justice, okay? Things are actually going to work in your favor going forward. So, you know, bittersweet feeling that, yeah, you're getting stability out of it for some of you. Celebrations, but wisdom. At least you won't go through this bullshit again, you know. Tell me more about that Justice, please. Page of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. If you're interested, someone new could be coming into your life. Look out for an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you can meet this person unexpectedly, not in your usual way of how you connect with people. So I don't know how you connect with people through friends, hometown, no. There's something about how you meet this person. It's going to be in a very unusual setting, I'm hearing. Others of you, if you are focusing more on yourself, either you're studying, I'm hearing passing an exam, entering in a new contract, that is going to be part of your karmic justice. There's good news coming in, guys. I would say buckle in with that Wheel of Fortune. Changes are coming in, but for the better. Some of you, you're going to be thinking, why I didn't get rid of this person sooner rather than later, as and when changes come in. And that's how energy works, right? But all the best, guys. All the best.